Aloha, and welcome to Church of the Holy Cross United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii. I'm Eric Anderson, and I am delighted to welcome you to another edition, performance, well, whatever. Another iteration of a song from Church of the Holy Cross. E komo mai. It is wonderful to have you here. Well, songs frequently get an introduction from me, and this one, well, it's no exception. This is, in fact, the most recent song I've composed. It's literally less than a week old. And it comes from a conversation with Marin Tirabassi. Marin Tirabassi is, in my opinion, one of the finest spiritual and liturgical writers, certainly in the United Church of Christ, and for that matter, of anyone that I have read in my lifetime. Marin was good enough to comment on a poem that I had written based on the crossing of the Red Sea. And she remarked on how interesting it was that Miriam decided to bring a tambourine in the midst of that hasty and low-packed escape from Egypt. And that comment and a further poem that she wrote, which was absolutely lovely, got this notion of there being two tambourines, perhaps, that we might pay some attention to in this Exodus story. There's the famous one in Miriam's hand, and there's, well, another one that's not mentioned in the text. So this song is Two Tambourines. They told us to hustle. There was no time to leaven bread. Take only one bag or all of us are dead. So that bag is on my shoulder as I flee from Egypt land. And there's a tambourine clutched within my hand. So I can ring my tambourine as I dance along the shore. I can shout the joy of freedom over welling waves restored. But there's another tambourine abandoned in the marsh, and the wailing widows of Egypt mourn. They called out the soldiers with all their chariots and spears. Will we go back to servitude, or will our graves be here? At the hip of a chariot driver, a tambourine found room. He brought it to celebrate our doom. But I will ring my tambourine as I dance along the shore. I will shout the joy of freedom over welling waves restored. But there's another tambourine sinking in the marsh, and the wailing widows of Egypt mourn. will ring my tambourine as I dance along the shore. I will shout the joy of freedom, overwhelming waves restored. And the wailing widows of Egypt mourn. Two tambourines. Thank you once more for being with me on this Wednesday morning. Well, it's Wednesday morning for me, thanks to the miracles of time zones, not to mention YouTube recordings. It could be pretty much any time as you view this. Coming up this Sunday, we have worship at 10 a.m. from Church of the Holy Cross right here on this channel. We'll be back next Wednesday at 11 with another song from Church of the Holy Cross. I confess that I am getting towards the place where I need to be really writing some more in order to keep up with the number of Wednesdays that are happening. It's funny, they come along every week. Who knew? Sort of like Sundays. Anyway, but I hope you'll be back with me for that. Between now, whatever your now is, and then, whenever then might be, may you be well, may be safe, may your heart be full, may your spirit be light. Until next time, God bless.